Look who's here. The Animal, Batista.
The following contest
the monster among men is here.
and his opponent, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move. You gotta believe this one's over.
Of course, guys, we all remember when the Hell in a Cell debuted in 1997 and how harrowing the structure looked. But it's worth noting that the cell has become even more ruinous in recent years.
You know, Corey's point about the cell evolving in recent years is absolutely right. In fact, Byron, the structure is now well over 5 tons.
And I believe that's more than twice as heavy as the original cell, Michael. And believe it or not, it's increased in height by nearly 5 feet.
And he's heading back in.
Gentlemen, I think we can all agree that we've seen some pretty special moments over the years. But for me, few were more special than getting the opportunity to call the first ever women's Hell in a Cell match back in October of 2016.
Boom! Beautiful technique.
Recalling that first ever women's Hell in a Cell match, I gotta say, the ovation Sasha Banks received that night was among the loudest I've ever heard, but I didn't remember you actually calling the match.
Yeah, that's what happens when you compete in your hometown, Cole, but ovations can only get you so far. And in the end, it was Charlotte walking away with the win, not Sasha.
Ooh, right to the face.
Destroyed. Nailed it. Ooh!
Guys, I think it needs to be said that, yes, while we all are enjoying watching this match, you cannot deny the real dangers these superstars are presented with here tonight.
I have to agree with what Byron was saying about the dangers of Hell in a Cell. The truth is that superstars change forever after competing in this demonic structure.
For once, I agree with both of you. The fact of the matter is that tonight will likely be the most demanding night of these superstars' careers.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him. Oh!
What does Braun Strowman need to do now to remain a factor in this match?
If he's not careful, this can snowball out of control for him in a hurry. Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Braun Strowman.
Real quick, let's remind everybody that there are no rules inside a Hell in a Cell, meaning the referee's sole job in this match is to call for the bell following a 3 count or submission.
Boom!
Batista turns it around.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him. Oh! Just as important as Byron's point about there being no rules inside the cell, the same holds true for outside the structure. As we've seen many times in the past, superstars don't always stay within the cell.
No, they don't, Cole. In fact, oh, nasty impact. Can he finish the job?
Oh, what a slam that hurt!
Oh, it's over.
That's the way they drew it up.
Strowman is taking no prisoners right here.
If you're just tuning in, this is Hell in a Cell.
You know, no matter how many times I see a Hell in a Cell match, I'm always amazed at what these competitors are willing to put themselves through.
Hard to dispute Byron's point about what these superstars put themselves through in an environment like this. For whatever reason, when the Hell in a Cell structure is in place, superstars willingly push the boundaries of physical punishment.
And then there's people like Shane McMahon who just take that to a whole other level.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him. Oh!
Oh boy, he is rolling.
How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now.
Oh, look at
Strowman with an elevated triangle here.
And there it is, boys. You don't want to be caught in a hold like that for too long.
I can't believe it. He broke the hold.
And just in the nick of time, Cole, his face was turning all sorts of colors.
Big time.
Ooh, spine buster by the animal.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
That slam just brought this entire arena to its feet.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Are we going to see it? Oh, it's locked in. The crossface.
That should do it.
Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
I don't know how much more damage one person can take. I don't care how tough you are.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
Oh, hellacious power slam. But can he follow up here? I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
Bam! What a slam!
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now.
No luck against Batista there. You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
I got right to the gut. The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win? What a strike. What a clothesline! Ouch. He's He's got him here. He's got him. Oh!
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
At this point, it looks like even the
Spine buster!
What a comeback.
He's lining him up.
Batista bomb.
I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman manhandled like this.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Chaos, melee, pandemonium.
The battle wounds are visible on these superstars right now as this Hell in a Cell match somehow continues.
Harsh impact.
Batista did it. What a huge win.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Check him out here. Remember this? He's getting after it here. And last but not least,
here is your winner, the Animal, Batista.
Big win.
Boom, what impact.
Here we go, folks. It's Hell in a Cell time.
And I think it's safe to say that these competitors will never be the same after this Hell in a Cell match.
Randy Orton has over 15 years of experience in WWE, and he hasn't slowed down a step.
Yeah, if anything, the Vipers become even more proficient with that devastating RKO.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
You would have thought that yelling yes and no would be instrumental in Daniel Bryan connecting with the WWE Universe. But it's when he started these exuberant celebrations that he also started winning titles and earning main event slots.
Ooh, what impact. Beautiful technique.
He looks a bit off his game here. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
Byron brought up Daniel Bryan's celebrations capturing the WWE Universe's attention, but it's more than just easy to chant words. The world saw Bryan's passion for competition when he would celebrate after winning, and while he originally denied them by yelling no, Bryan would soon change his tune.
Daniel Bryan finally found common ground with the WWE Universe and formed the Yes Movement to combat the Authority. And to this day, Bryan still keeps the WWE Universe enthralled with those yes chants.
We saw perhaps the greatest one-night performance in WrestleMania history when Daniel Bryan won in both the show opening and main event matches at WrestleMania.
He's struggling a bit here. Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
Yeah, he's clearly not on the right side of this match right now, which is a little surprising to me. Michael brought up Daniel Bryan's performance at WrestleMania 30, and those two matches were not short of top competition. Bryan took on Triple H first, with the winner getting a main event slot. After defeating Triple H, he took on Randy Orton and Batista for the WWE Championship.
Well, in both matches, Bryan had the odds stacked against him. In fact, the main event often approximated a handicap match. However, the leader of the Yes Movement prevailed and left the grandest stage of them all with WWE's biggest prize.
Of course, guys, we all remember the 1998 battle between Mankind and Undertaker. And all these years later, fans still refer to it as one of the greatest Hell in a Cell matches of all time. Boom!
Oh, nasty impact.
As Michael was saying, I will never forget the Mankind-Undertaker match. Just the sight of Mankind flying through the air is something that will be ingrained in my memory forever.
Yeah, and while Mankind's the story of that match, I think a lot of people forget it was actually Undertaker who walked out of that match victorious. Of course, guys, we all remember when the Hell in a Cell debuted in 1997 and how harrowing the structure looked. But it's worth noting that the cell has become even more ruinous in recent years.
You know, Corey's point about the cell evolving in recent years is absolutely right. In fact, Byron, the structure is now well over 5 tons.
And I believe that's more than twice as heavy as the original cell, Michael. And believe it or not, it's increased in height by nearly 5 feet.
I have to tell you, the RKO from Randy Orton is a thing of beauty. Unless you're the one who's getting dropped by it. The Apex Predator's speed and power are just the beginning because an RKO can occur at any moment.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Corey, it still amazes me how quickly Randy Orton can strike an opponent with the RKO. Obviously, the WWE Universe feels the same way since the hashtag out of nowhere trends on social media whenever the Viper uncoils.
It doesn't matter if an opponent is behind Randy Orton, in front of him, attacking him. The Viper is always one RKO from victory. Oh my, slammed with authority. This one's over, guys.
Randy Orton is RKO!
Did that just happen? That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Orton better not waste this opportunity.
Recalling that first ever women's Hell in a Cell match, I gotta say, the ovation Sasha Banks received that night was among the loudest I've ever heard, but I didn't remember you actually calling the match.
Yeah, that's what happens when you compete in your hometown, Cole, but ovations can only get you so far. And in the end, it was Charlotte walking away with the win, not Sasha.
Randy Orton is one of the most dominant competitors in WWE history with few weaknesses. Corey, how would you target the Apex Predator?
One needs to look at Orton's medical history for the key. More than anything else, shoulder injuries have put the Viper on the sideline.
Oh my God, no.
Put it down!
Corey brought up Orton's many shoulder injuries earlier, and my quick research corroborates that. He suffered one just 6 months into his career and has been out of action as recently as 2016 due to shoulder issues.
Well, even if you don't re-injure the Apex Predator's shoulder, it's still smart to target it as you'll drastically reduce the effectiveness of his RKO.
We've seen superstars come back from long-term injuries with a newfound passion. And that's certainly been the case with Daniel Bryan's return to action in 2018.
Michael Cole, you ain't kidding. His return match at WrestleMania saw Bryan and Shane McMahon permanently derail Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn's Yep movement, much to the enjoyment of the 78,000-plus fans in New Orleans.
Corey, you and Michael mentioned Daniel Bryan's newfound passion in 2018. We really saw Bryan's never give up spirit at the greatest Royal Rumble when he broke Rey Mysterio's record for the most time spent in a single Royal Rumble match.
It was 1 hour, 20 minutes to be exact. Daniel Bryan entered at #1 and lasted all the way to be the second to last elimination in the unprecedented 50-man match.
The entire